where the lilies sway. Driftwood whisper secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Plants are reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease.
Hey, everybody. Hey. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Bella. Bella is so cute. She's going to be one of the top 10 cutest dogs I've ever seen. Especially with that personality of hers.
Right?
She's
She
got to
missed
give Brenda kisses. So how have you been, Brenda?
Oh, good. Good. Really good.
That's good to hear. It's good to hear that you're restocking up on all your natural products again, because I've had some people come on here and ask about it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. And this holiday, this week has been, can't really get a whole lot of orders out. So it leaves extra time to catch up on stuff.
Yeah, especially with as cold as it's been on you guys. I bet shipping plants has been a nightmare.
Well, I'm putting 2 heat packs in each box. So, and they're 72-hour heat packs.
Oh, nice. That is really nice. Well, anybody that wants to come up, show off their pets, their fish tanks, their hobbies, anything that you're passionate about, click the pin link and you can join the stream and show us anything you want to show us. As long as it's PG-13, because we do sometimes have kids come on here. I gotta say that because, well, it's the internet.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was like really cold last night because when I left here, what did it say? It was like 35, I think, but the wind was blowing, so I knew it was colder than that. At 6 o'clock this morning, I got up to get ready to walk out the door, and there was a thin layer of snow.
Oh, wow.
And the road. And I went, nothing on the grass, just the car and the road. I went, You've
How
got
is there nothing on the grass? You got to keep in mind, native Floridian. I do not know how snow works, but it looks like if it's on the car, it'd be on the grass.
usually it's on the grass first. The road, but I guess the road was cold enough that it was like a nice thin layer on the road. And I was like, oh great, I need a new tire because I have like no tread. And
Oh no, that's gonna be a nightmare trying to drive in the snow with no treads.
it wasn't that bad. I thought that it was going to be like ice underneath the snow, but it wasn't. So, and it was that light snow that just like blows away. So it wasn't that heavy, sticky snow.
Oh
So it wasn't that bad.
That's good. Yeah, I've never driven in snow. I've never. They say I saw snow when I was a little girl. I don't really remember it. So
Once you've driven in a blizzard, everything else is kind of like no problem. And I've done that twice. So
I've never driven in snow. Definitely not a blizzard. I've driven during a hurricane, but not a blizzard. I would be more scared of the blizzard personally.
I was at first. I was working at the mall, and the mall has their rules. Air Store wanted to close because the snow was piling up and it was all over the road and everything. And so everybody in Air Store wanted to lock up and go home. The manager of the mall said, no, we're not ready to close the mall yet.
Oh,
they waited another 3 hours.
Oh.
And I went, I'm sitting there like, oh gosh. But they finally let us go. It was about a foot of snow outside at the time. But luckily the plows were going through. So it wasn't so bad. The second time was right after my dad's funeral. I lived about an hour and a half away. On a regular day, it takes an hour and a half. Yeah, the day everybody woke up to go home, there was a foot of snow everywhere.
Wow, that's wild.
And I had 2 small kids in the car with me.
Oh no.
So once you do that, you're good. This little dusting was nothing.
Yeah, after surviving that, yeah, you're good. Oh, it looks like we got Jacob.
Hi, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
How are you all doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
How are you?
Doing good. Look at he likes to sit behind here in the see him right there, the loach. He likes to peek his little head out and play hide and seek behind that.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah.
That's adorable. That shark, I just can't get over how big he's gotten and how beautiful he is.
And there, look at him real close. Look, he's actually extremely healthy, he or she.
Well, it looks very healthy to me.
He's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think that's the little guy. Oh, no, that's the medium one. No, that's the little one. Okay, so his design is different than my other 2 loaches.
Yeah?
Is that normal?
That's a good question. I've only kept coolie loaches, and I have noticed after they had offspring that I do have a few different patterns in there. They're not all identical patterns. So, Brenda, what's your thoughts? Because I've only kept the coolies.
On the different patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see how his lining is not up and down; it's more curvy. Is that new on the look?
I am just learning about the fish and the different types. I have no idea. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend I do.
The other back here, it's so crystal clear. I mean, it's genuinely crystal clear, like extremely.
Oh, it is. It's beautiful.
They're back
It's
there
definitely
somewhere.
a nice, healthy tank.
It is really healthy. I just can't. I just get amazed at how well it's really turned. And actually, it's gotten better since the longer it's been up. Here they come. So see how See how he's wavy? His lines are wavy.
Yeah.
He's healthy. See how his lines are wavy? That's the little one. Now the other ones, they'll be more just straight like oval, like back and forth. They won't have that waviness. Let me see.
Yeah,
We
I
might
know
not.
with my coolie loaches, it's like they all have one pattern, and then they had, I haven't seen them all out at one time, but I'm thinking between 8 and 10 babies. And I've noticed the baby coolie loaches have a little bit of a different pattern, especially as they've matured. It's a slightly different pattern than the original adults. Now, some of them copy the adults exactly. Others, it's a little bit of a different pattern. So it may be just a different morph.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because I mean, he's really, really healthy. I remember when he was really small.
Oh, yeah. And so far, I haven't kept the clown loaches. I've just kept the coolies. A friend gave me 4 of them, and wow, they have really multiplied.
Yeah, well, I
Christian
was always, yeah.
Christian is saying the clown loaches have irregular patterns quite often.
Oh, that's good to know.
Okay, so then that would be irregular since it's not the same pattern.
Yeah, yeah, I would think so. So maybe that
Okay,
was a clown loach.
okay.
It might be, I haven't learned all the different loaches yet. I know about the
Right.
coolies, but
All right, cool. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
Christian
doing.
B says that the clown loaches often have irregular stripe patterns. That's really cool.
This is new. Look, it shot this the other day.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's coming back with a vengeance.
Yeah, it is.
I can't stop it. I mean, it's amazing. I can't stop it now. And then look, let's see. There's the new one coming in. See, they did this on their own. It was actually getting ready to come up, and then they somehow pushed mom slightly over to bury it a little bit. I guess to give it more something to do with this plant because they didn't want the plant to come up just yet. So I guess it needed a little bit more time to grow a little bit more healthy before it come straight up, I guess. But sometimes they'll eat them when they're coming
Oh,
right
yeah.
up. But the jungle vow, it seems it's taking it. It's taking all of it.
That jungle bound, once it takes off, it takes off.
Oh, it does. He's getting bigger.
Oh,
Did you
he
see this?
is.
See, it's gone. The wound that was up top, it's completely gone. It's just showing a scar from him now. But I guess that's normal, the scarring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing your shark makes me want to get a shark.
I know. I want
It's
to
so pretty.
see how they like to get up on top of each other. Is that another thing those loaches like to do? They like to basically stay right by each other.
With mine, now keep in mind, mine's a different variety of loach, but I've seen mine do that, especially in the little cave that I built them out of lava rocks. If you pick that cave up, you'll see a bunch of them in there curled up.
Okay. Because my wife thinks that's kind of cool. She said, that's really cool to see that sometimes. I was like, well, I think that's nature of them. I think they prefer to be next to each other because that's their species. That's what's in there with them. So they
Oh,
want to be
absolutely.
with them a lot.
It's
But
kind of like
all
how
these other,
schooling fish like to school together. Those guys, they kind of like to get in a little ball and cuddle.
what they do, well, from what I understand, I think they are schooling. They actually prefer schooling, I think, the loaches, the clowns.
And as
And
a
you
coolie
see,
loaches, they love to hang out together.
I've never seen a shark so peaceful. Like, I mean, they're just hovering around him, and
He
he
is
just
so
does.
peaceful.
And then I've seen where, like, if one of these tetras or like the angelfish are in a corner and he'll come down, he actually or she, that shark actually shows shark behaviors because it will circle around the plants. It will basically sometimes like I don't know how you describe it, but it's not like a physical threat, like a aggression, but it'll do like triggering things where it'll like circle and roam around in a circle, and then it'll run real fast, and then it'll come back after it, and then it's weird, but it's a pretty funny shark to watch.
Oh, it sounds it. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to get me one of those glow sharks.
They're pretty
And
cool.
Christian B says, "Yep, clown loaches are a schooling fish, so that makes sense why your clown loaches and my coolie loaches they kind of like to hang together."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they're keeping each other warm.
Right? It definitely seems like it the way they'll cuddle.
See, they're all bunched up back there behind that. They like to bunch
Love
up together.
hiding.
And then that shark actually likes to play in leaves. It's really cool.
That is cool. I love it whenever the fish actually interact with the botanicals. That is so neat to watch.
I've got to see within this year, I've seen so much of a different activity just with what I've done to my environment. I've seen everything change, not all at once or like the parameters change, but like very small changes, like my plants die, but then they come back. Stuff
Oh, they
like
will.
that type of a change. But
Yeah,
with
that's what amazes me is when you have a plant to die out, you can leave the root system in there, and sometimes it'll bounce back.
Oh yeah.
oh, they're amazing. I got a lot of roots here. Hold on, let me see if I can. There's a whole bunch of them right here. They're really popping right here.
So that's
There's a
what I
whole-
love about the deep substrate is you can actually see the roots growing along the
Yeah.
side of the glass. To me, that is just so fascinating to watch.
Here's
That
my
happens
ceiling.
here with the swords. The older leaves will fall off, but then if you're patient enough, then new ones will come out.
Oh, that's cool.
There's the mycelium or some kind of a fungus. It's been in there for about 4 or 5 months now, never caused no issue.
Oh yeah, it looks like mycelium, and that's really healthy for your tank.
It is. It's growing actually in a couple spots.
Oh,
Even
nice.
that, some of this like fungus growth right here, like decay right here. It's growing in a little bit of that. But when this system did for the first couple months, it had a lot of fungus decay up top, as you see, and then it just over time it pushed everything down, and it's actually holding everything down. And when it grows up, it just slowly pushes it back down. I can't
it
get
will.
nothing bad to go wrong, even though I'm not doing nothing to cause it to go wrong. But I'm watching all the things turn completely positive. Even with
It's
the
always
curling.
nice to see when it starts turning positive. That's always a good sign.
I've got healthy purling. I don't have too much maxed out purling, like a CO2 purling, but I have good purling happening. I have healthy purling. That's not an overloaded pearl right there. You want some of that, but I've been watching a lot of videos, and actually too much purling is like congesting your system out.
Oh, that's good to know. I did not realize that. Mine does a little bit of purling, and I always get excited when I see the plants purling because I've always considered that that's a happy plant and it's giving oxygen back to the environment. So it's pretty awesome.
Yes. Oh, and then I watched the Ryan's video with the TDS monitoring and stuff like that, and I might actually think about maybe getting me a little TDS system to actually check at, because that's actually really interesting. I'm wondering if my system is actually dropping even though it's healthy, because even though they're healthy, they can still drop them few numbers and then it comes back up during the day.
Yeah, that'd actually be interesting to see. Until you mentioned it, I never realized there was a device that you could test that with. That's really cool.
Either did I until I kept asking, and then they said it's called a TDS monitor. It's some kind of thing you stick in the water, and I think it's total dissolves something. It's something to do with the amount of dissolvents in your water.
That is cool.
He's doing
That,
really,
oh yeah, he is doing good.
I'm just wondering if, because they're really not growing that much bigger now. So do you think they're about maxed out, at least for a 55?
They may be.
Because they're not really getting much bigger, it don't seem. It just seems like these are more flaring out more wider, and these slightly are growing a little longer. Those long fin thingy.
I said, I've yet to keep the angels yet, but I would think if you haven't seen them growing anymore and you haven't changed their feeding behaviors, they may be maxed out. How long have you had them?
Since March, probably the early start of March to the end of March, because it was about a little over, excuse me, a month. Apologize for that. A little over a month before I put the angels in, just so I made sure that this system was positively ready. So I'd say 10 months, 11 months, maybe 11 months, all but a year. Because February will be 1 year the system's been up already.
Yeah, I'd keep watching them to see if you see any signs of growth, but they may have already reached their adult size for that tank.
Which is
Christian
probably
has,
why they're already showing breeding signs then, probably, because they're already mature then.
Possibly.
Christian might have the answer to that.
Yeah, Christian B probably would know because he's raised angelfish. And I don't have any experience with them personally because I'm yet to keep them yet.
Right. I did notice this one thing. Oh, yeah, right here. See that on his... Is that a tumor on that purple one? On his lip?
Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Maybe he'll swim back. Yeah, he's being camera shy.
There he is. See how it's thick right there on his front lip? There it is.
I've actually never seen a fish have that. Have you, Brenda?
No.
I would definitely get on Discord, get a really clear picture, and get on Discord and see what they have to say because I've never actually seen a fish have this issue. Because, yeah, it might be a tumor or it could just be something genetic with it.
Well, see, it's not doing nothing like a domino effect or causing no like other issues because I do pay attention to every little thing that does happen. Like even when it looks like something is going wrong, I instantly do not panic. I'm patient with my system now and I take my time with it and just keep observing. But if the condition does get worse, then I will start asking all kinds of questions to figure out what the best scenario I need to put myself in so that I don't, you know what I mean? So I don't cause that fish, because that fish can maybe, give it to something else in the tank if it's something bad. Sometimes you have to get some of the bad ones out so that they don't keep continuing to keep releasing viruses into your system.
We did have in our tank of the glow tetras, we had one that had a tumor on him. Father Fish said it was just a tumor and it wasn't anything to worry about. And
see, that's like what's
the discount that wanted it. So.
Right. See, that's kind of like what's going on with these black spots. That's something that it happens with the tetras, but it's like it doesn't get worse, but it doesn't get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I've noticed that with my husband's betta fish. It has a tumor that's actually solid white that's underneath its fin. And yeah, I've been watching it closely. The fish otherwise is perfectly healthy. I asked Father Fish about it. He said there was no need to remove the fish. It's just one of those things that sadly happens, but it's otherwise healthy.
Yes.
Christian
Yes.
has an answer. Sorry about that, Jacob. He said adult size of angelfish can vary, but 4 to 6 inches is typical.
What is that? The oval, like the oval part, 4 to 6.
Not sure. I'm thinking the overall fish from fin to nose is what I'm thinking, or from fin to fin, long way, height wise.
So we going from like here to like back? Is that because I don't know how you measure them?
That's a good question. I would think the height wise is what I would think, but it could be lengthwise, like the way you catch a fish,
Four
Or
to
both.
six.
or it
That's
could be
gonna.
both.
That's actually going to be pretty decent, though. If it's going to, wow, then that's probably near a little over. I'd say near 3/4 probably. If it's going to get 4 to 6, it's probably near full size, but it's not there quite yet. I bet if it's going to get 4 to 6.
Christian D says yes, the body, tip of the nose to the base of the tail.
So
So we
lengthwise.
go
hmm
there to there.
Yeah.
So it's like when you catch fish, like when you're fishing. That makes sense.
Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'm probably about 3 inches, 3.5, near that.
They
About
are
3.
beautiful.
They're so yeah, they're probably over halfway there then, at least. They're really healthy.
Oh, you can tell they're nice and healthy.
Yeah, and it never lost no appetite or anything. It just, I mean, you can see the bulge kind of. It's like white. It's like this big poofy white thing puffing up
You
his
can see
lip.
it better that way. I'm not sure if it would be a genetic thing because they do have a tendency to. What would be the right word for that? Overbreed, I guess would be the right word.
Yeah.
But it could possibly be a tumor. I would get a really clear picture because sadly the camera's not doing your tank justice tonight.
No, it's
But
not.
I would
I'm
get a
seeing.
really clear picture of it because it could possibly be a tumor. And if it is, it's not necessarily something to worry about. Because I've got a fish in the living room that's got a tumor and he's still doing great. The only problem is if it continues to grow, he could have problems with eating, and that would be really sad.
Right, right. Well, at least at this moment, it's still very fine. That's why I just been watching it, but probably at least a week. I just it's not getting worse. It's not getting fatter. It's just this big bulge, but he's eating, or he or she's eating still when I put food. No spots, no itching, no banging up against the materials. Honestly, just very, very, very stable fish still. Very healthy. This is actually the first time I've ever had something for all but a whole year. And I can actually say I've actually have not encountered all those issues like I used to do before. Like this is like old stuff to me because it doesn't happen like that on a normal basis. Something that's rare doesn't really occur because I've actually did everything possible for my system to really, really achieve a lot. I do a lot from my system, but not bad things. I mean, look at how healthy. I've never had a plant so healthy, even from cutting it so much, and it just comes back. No, no, like deficient of like potassium or anything like. I mean, it's just a super full, healthy plant
Oh
everywhere.
yeah,
You can tell when a plant's being deficient of something because it lacks. You can see the support when it starts to grow in the plant.
Yeah, it's a really amazing to watch how the plants grow in a natural system.
It's awesome. And theirs is doing good too, my friends. They're super happy. One day
Oh,
they said
wonderful.
they're have me down, and when it's time to bring on a live show, they want me to put their tank on a live show so that you all can see it. And I said that is totally fine. I mean, we would really enjoy it for y'all to just, you know what I mean, come up and just show it, you know, just show
Oh,
show that how.
absolutely. I'd love to
Oh yeah.
see it. I'd love to see it. That'd be awesome.
Yes, because see, this is there. This is yeah, I'm basically taught them to make it like I'm not even there, so that this is what they did. This is what they created. They went out and did all the stuff themselves, except I was there teaching them. But in the mind, I taught them that this is theirs because it is. I mean, I was just there to support them correctly, but it's their tank. They designed it. They as how they wanted it. I mean, it's going to turn out really nice. The discus really enjoy that the big piece of wood they have in the middle. They like to hover around it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, absolutely. And that's one of the things that, I think is so wonderful that you got your friends into the hobby because that's something that they'll enjoy for a lifetime.
Oh
I
yeah.
know they'll never forget that. I think that's why they're so happy about it. They told me they thanked me because they've never found no peace in it, nothing that even with the big fish they seen a lot of people have big fish and that they hate. I don't know, they don't like it. But I changed their per like their mind perspective of it. I got to show them the real enjoyment, the real success from it. You know, there's all these issues that are issues, but a lot of these issues really aren't your main issues that you should be concerned about. If you support and guide the system correctly, over time with patience, the system will become definitely more stable, more indefinite with everything that it's doing on its own. It becomes so much better the
Oh, it
longer
will.
it's up. Usually, the
Oh, it
longer
will.
it's
The first father fish tank that I set up back, I think it was in 2024. I mean, it's doing amazing. Oh, it looks like we've got somebody else ready to come up, Jacob. Thank you so much for
yes.
coming on and giving us an update about your tank and your friend's tank. I hope that one day soon you'll be able to come up at your friend's house and show off that tank.
Right. I can't
Ab-
wait to see that one.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
got look just like mine. I love it, and they love it because see, they didn't like that yellowish look. Sorry for a couple more seconds, but they don't
No
like
problem.
that because it looks like ammonia. But I told them guaranteed that you will never worry about ammonia. You have a deep substrate and you have a lot of plants that are eventually going to take over and they're going to pull that immediately. So you'll never have to worry about and they always smell their tank every day. And guess what? There's never a fishy smell.
That's awesome. And that's one of the beautiful things about a heavily planted natural setup is you don't always have the same problems as what you do with traditional fish keeping.
Right.
Absolutely. Well,
Well, thank
thank
you.
y'all again for having me. And it was a nice pleasure to talk to y'all again. Thank y'all.
Hey, thank you, Jacob. It's always a pleasure. You have a nice evening and Happy New Year.
Happy New
New
Year,
Year.
Jacob.
New Year. Thank y'all. Bye.
It looks like we got Dean with his tank. Hey, you can actually show off that fish that has the tumor, and then Jacob can look at it and see if it looks similar to what's going on with his fish. Because, yeah, on our end, it was really blurry, so it's hard to tell. Let me get you full screen.
Yeah, that was a good thinking. And Jacob's got such beautiful tanks. But yeah, I was
Oh, I
thinking of that
know.
when he came up. Yeah, this is our betta that has the tumor.
Yeah, it's got it right there on its fin, but hey, it's still healthy. It's still doing good.
Look, he's even sitting still for you.
Right? He's like, okay, get up close. Let me see. I'll show it off.
You're getting photogenic today.
Friendly little boy. It looks like there's another tumor growing on his back fin too. His pectoral
Yep.
fin.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Poor little guy. That's the reason I won't breed him. I want to breed him with my females just because of how big and beautiful he is. But I don't know. That could be something genetic.
Yeah.
But he's
He
a
is
very large betta. Like, Ding, put your finger up there and show him how large this guy is. Like, he's big.
Oh,
He's way
wow.
bigger than mine.
Almost 2 inches.
Yeah. He's a big boy. I still want one of the king bettas.
He is definitely a pretty one.
Oh, he is. But Jacob, you can look at that right there and see what a tumor looks like and see if that's what's on your fish. Sorry, Brenda, didn't mean to interrupt you. What was you going to say?
Oh, you're good. Speaking of bettas, we had a customer that came in and had asked if we could get the alien bettas. And we told him no, we couldn't get them. Well, he found a site where he could get one. So he spent all that money for an alien betta.
Yeah.
And had it for 2 days.
Oh.
After 2 days, it died. It died.
Oh, no. So that's what I'm scared about because that's a $50 fish. I still want one, but I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, he was like, but it was, at least I can say I had it. And he's got pictures that he had it. And he said it was really cool while I had it. He said, but yeah, like within 2 days it died. It was like, wow.
Oh, man. So that's such a pretty betta you've got there, Dane. I so want to breed my females with that betta, but I don't know. I'm scared that there might be something wrong with his genetics since he's got those tumors. I mean, it could be that originally before he was kept in a natural setup, he was kept in a very chemical setup. That's a possibility, but I don't know which way it really goes with that. Well, your Corey cat's being friendly today.
Yeah, he came out to say hi. He got interested in the camera.
Dean, this is something you need to know. Petco sometimes has alien bettas for $14.99. My birthday's in March, so hint, hint. Hint.
We'll have to keep an eye out for him, or near eye out for. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll have to watch for it.
That would be perfect for that kitchen tank.
Right? Or, I'm positioning for a kitchen tank, a bathroom tank, or a bedroom tank. Either one is fine.
Or all
we have no space for either, so.
Right? I love the way you've got that aquascape. I love that.
The pink lily here, it moved forward really well. I was able to transplant it.
Good.
I dropped a little bit of food
now.
in so them. Yeah, I dropped a little bit of food in here so the mollies would come out.
I wonder if it'll put off runners and I can steal some of it.
Actually might.
That's a bulb.
Yeah,
that's the reason I ask with you here, because I know that you're going to know the answer, Brenda.
But even bulbs will multiply. They just they take a little longer.
Yeah, they do.
Let's see if I can get this big molly in here.
There's some pretty mollies. We need to get you another male.
Yeah, I don't have any new babies in here. Of course, hopefully one of these 5 down here should be big enough soon to.
Yeah, once they're a little bit bigger, or if I get that magnifying glass that Mom got me for Christmas, I might be able to tell.
You had one in there that looked a little big.
Yeah, one big one. I should have about 3 big ones in here. I don't know where the other 2 are.
Well, she looked like she might be carrying.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
It could have been just the angle of the camera, but it looked like she had a pretty big belly on her.
She actually does, doesn't she?
That would be nice. Hopefully it'll have us a male. It is a beautiful tank. And if you want to, after you finish showing off your tank, you're welcome to show off my original father fish tank on the other side of the room.
All right. So this tank here just hit 1 year. It's 1 year and been in place. Like Jacob said, it's really amazing how like I said, it's a living tank. So everything is constantly changing. It's, things grow, things die back. It's a great tank. It's a great system.
Oh, it is. And it makes fish keeping just so much easier because you remember what happened when I had that one bed of fish tank that I constantly fought with because I went by traditional methods. It was a nightmare.
Yeah.
And not
Oh, my
just for
man's a
me,
little
but for you too.
And then this is your, 2-year, 3-year tank?
I think I'd have to look on Discord again, but I
Should
think
be.
I started it in 2004.
It should be a 2-year tank because I think I'll let you do yours for a year before you talk me into doing mine.
Yeah. I've still got some shrimp from that Skittles mix in there, but as you can see, they all turned brown and clear. And those guppies, that's still the original batch of guppies that I had. And they're still going. They produce more babies and they're doing good.
I like the way you have that pot in there.
Thanks. I've got a bunch of rocks in there too.
Yeah, those natural rocks. We got those from Tennessee.
Yeah, you and your mom picked them up years ago, before I even met you. And I love the look of the mulm, okay, guys? I know everybody else likes the sand look, but I like to let the mulm build up. That way my fish can actually get down in the mulm, hunt the little worms that's down there, and just have a good time. They can eat whenever they want.
Don't worry, I'm working on cleaning it out.
I know you hate the mulm. Make sure to save it because I want to feed it to my houseplants.
Okay, we can do that.
It's some really good houseplant fertilizer.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that plant finally took off and grew.
Yeah, I need to trim it and replant it down into the substrate again. Probably actually what I'll do is just grab one of those little weights, wrap that around it, and just drop it in there and let the roots just grow into the sand.
Yeah, that works out a lot. Actually easier.
Now that I found out that you can get those little metal weights on Amazon, I've been going crazy with those, you guys, with wrapping them with moss in it, wrapping different stem plants in. I'm like, this is so much easier to plant things.
And they're fairly
I
cheap.
can never get them to stay down. Every time I try to get a plant to stay down, it's like, nope, I'm not doing it. But eventually, I'm either going to do one of two things. I'm either going to take all my guppies and put in this 20-gallon, or I'm going to remove my diamond tetras, put them in the 20-gallon, and put all my guppies in the 40-gallon. Kind of like the idea of a big tank that's just filled with guppies.
Save some for that bathroom tank.
Right. Don't worry. They're always making new ones.
Yeah, not a big one, just like a 2.5 gallon.
Right. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Well, you got a pretty one there. Look at that color on that one.
Oh, yeah. There's some of them in there that's got really pretty pastels on them. My favorite ones is the one that has the spots on his tail and the one that has the forked pastel tail.
Ooh, look at that.
At least in this tank. Now, my favorite ones in my fish room is my NC guppies, those koi ones, because they keep having me babies, and it's hard to tell the male from the female because the female's so colorful. Like, I want all my girls to be that colorful. And it's amazing how much that sword has actually grown. Because when I first got it, it was in a little 10-gallon. It was small, and now, bam, eventually it'll turn into a mother plant like the one I have in my fish room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's done really well.
Then you can pop the little babies off and replant them in your tanks.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm going to do with this 40-gallon behind me. Now that my Amazon sword has got runners and it's got a bunch of babies growing, I'm doing, like you said, waiting until they get roots. And then that's going to be an Amazon tank because that's one of my favorite plants is the Amazon sword because they're not finicky. And I don't have to worry about trimming it nonstop.
Right.
All right, well, I wanted to get up real quick, just kind of touch base and wish y'all a Happy New Year.
Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Are you going to be awake?
No.
Now he'll probably be in bed around what, 9 or 10?
Yeah, probably 10. Might make it to 11, but I'm not going to make it to midnight. Listen, I mean noon. I won't make it to midnight.
Well, you know I'm going to. If I don't do it with Brenda, I'll be doing it with Mom.
There you
Right?
go.
My work schedule, and of course the dog will have me up a lot earlier than going to bed at midnight will allow me to function. So, yeah.
Yeah, Loki, he likes to wake up at 4 a.m., 3 a.m. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. There's no way to train him out of that. I tried. And the funny part is I sleep through it. Like, he does not wake me up.
No, he knows you can't wake you up. He comes to me.
Right? When I'm asleep, I'm dead. I don't know how you sleep that light.
Bella gets up about between 3 and 4, and when she can't wake me up, she just climbs under the blanket. She'll crawl under the blanket and just go back to sleep.
Hey, at least she'll go back to sleep. Loki, no, he starts with the zoomies and the licking of the face and then jumping in bed. And somehow I sleep through all that. I don't know how.
Oh, no, she doesn't do that. She does that before bed.
Oh, that's a new Endler. That's cool. The one that has the half guppy tail, half Endler body. That's pretty. Very iridescent.
Yeah, you got a lot of good ones in there.
Oh, yeah. I so can't wait to breed them with the Endlers that I've got in here to see what that makes.
Definitely. All right. Well, good night, y'all.
Well, good night. Thanks for coming up.
See you next year.
Right? That's about it. See you next year. Let's see if we got any questions here. This live, is it going to midnight? That wasn't a plan, but I know Brenda's got to get up and go to work in the morning, so.
Yeah, I'll probably see midnight at home.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got to get up early.
It's only 2 miles down the road, so that helps. But
oh, that definitely helps. One day that would be cool to actually do it to have a New Year's Eve live and go all the way to midnight. That would be pretty cool to do one day. But that would be a long live stream, man.
That is, especially if we started, that would be a 6-hour live stream.
Right?
We would have to start it later.
Probably. That would probably be the best way to do it.
Okay, that's a plan. We'll do that for 2026.
Right.
December 30th on 2026. We'll start our live on. We'll have to do a Thursday night live though.
Yeah.
Because it'll be a Thursday instead of a Wednesday, so we'll have to do a special live to ring in the new year.
That would be cool. See if we got any other questions. I think I've got all the questions caught up. Yeah, those alien bettas, they are really cool, but I don't know. I've heard so many people say that they've bought the alien bettas and then only get them for a few days. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
don't
that
know.
Would break my heart.
It would. I mean, money aside, but to to go through all of them and pick the one that you want, and then they only live for 2 days. That's heartbreaking.
I think it would do better if they actually, like, you went to a pet store that carried them, or even better yet, a breeder. Then you'd probably get a more hardy fish. But with shipping, I don't know. There's certain fish I trust to be shipped. Other ones, I'm like, I want to go pick them up. I'll have to see if we can get a picture of an alien betta for Jacob, because, yeah. Oh, let me pull it full screen. Wow, I love the purple one.
Right?
And the blue one. And the green one. Let's face it, I love them all. And it is a beautiful fish, and it's a type of hybrid. I don't remember what they bred to hybridize it, but it is a hybrid. Ooh, the fins on that one.
Right.
I want that bright purple one and the bright teal one. The black one. Ooh.
I like that one, the green one.
The green one is pretty. And they do look nice. I mean, they're gorgeous fish. Ooh. And if you ever pull them up on YouTube, they almost have a metallic shimmer when they swim. I mean, they're gorgeous. Just gorgeous. The other thing I want is one of the king bettas. I heard they can get upwards of 4 inches, and I really want one of those. Until I saw the price tag, then I'm like, no.
Alien betta, let's see. Alien bettas are hybrid fish known for their vibrant colors, including blues, reds, and greens. They're easy to care for and can live for several years. They say several years, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Quick overview. It doesn't say.
Oh, man. I could remember that they was hybridized. I could remember that.
It doesn't say what it's a hybrid mix of.
One of these days I'll have to invite Caitlin on the stream because her whole thing is betta fish. She knows every different type.
But this one, Thailand Betta, posted that alien bettas are a relatively new hybrid breed of betta fish created by crossbreeding various species of wild bettas.
That's pretty cool.
That's really all it says.
It's a beautiful fish. But finding them, that's the hard part. I've never actually seen one in person. I've seen them for sale online, but unless it's somebody that I know, I don't really usually buy fish online.
Yeah.
Like, I would buy fish from you guys. I'll buy fish from NC. LRB, I've talked with him. I'd buy fish from him. But outside that, it's like I'm a little bit leery because I've heard too many horror stories.
Yeah, they're fairly new to me. I'm just hearing about them, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm worried since it's a hybrid, it could be a little bit finicky, especially since I've never known anybody that actually kept it more than a few days.
Right.
So
right.
That makes me kind of like, oh, I don't know on that, especially since that can be an expensive fish. It's good to know that Petco now has them for $14.99. That would be worth me trying it because I can look at the fish, I can examine it. Is it healthy? Is it got any fin rot? Does it have it? When you buy online, you don't know. Unless it's from somebody you trust.
And again, there's big box stores. You got to be careful of their fish.
Oh, yeah, you do. You need to quarantine them first. Because, I've had accidents with that one.
Oh, yeah. My most recent was the platinum guppies. I got 3. I now have 1.
That happens.
And I'm
my
like,
original guppies that I bought did the same thing. It's like I bought 5. I was lucky that 3 of them was pregnant, had babies before they died. Now the babies are hardy. I mean, that's a hardy strain of guppy now. But when I first got them, the parents, nah, they didn't last but a few days. I was heartbroken.
What? Did you get uncomfortable?
Bella's wanting to be co-host. She's like, hold on, give me the camera.
She was all curled up in my lap. Now she's sitting up and she just looked at me like, what now?
That's adorable. Well, I guess I can hop on and show off some of my tanks unless you want to show off some of the tanks at the fish shop, Brenda.
I can.
I don't think Bella's going to let you. She wants puppy kisses right now. I'll bring it up on my phone. She wants kisses.
That was a mouthful.
They'll do that, that's for sure. You should see what happens when Loki does that. Because keep in mind, he's 90 pounds. And, oh gosh, yeah. Let's see if I can get this up here. Hopefully the picture will be clear because I did clean off the camera. Oh, there we go. Well, not too much has changed other than I need to replace that light right there because my Beta sorority light went out today, which was a big surprise because I've had it for a while. It's done good. So I'm going to have to rethink. I'm probably going to get one of these lights like this and a lid because the Betas will jump. Don't know if we got any turtles out right now. I fed them earlier. I should have waited. I forgot it was Wednesday. It's been one of those weeks. But I am working on doing a few different things with the log. I've actually got a little bit of moss growing here, which is really nice. Actually, that's some wild moss there that I've got growing. Got some there. Got some there that's actually starting to take off. So I'm hoping this will get a little bit covered in moss. Sadly, there's a lot of duckweed up there too, but hey, it's still thriving. It's green, so I'm good with it. Need to go in, trim the mint where it'll branch off and get bushy again because I want that side of the tank to be mint. This side of the tank I want to be my carnivorous plant. And this beautiful Brazilian sword, I think I'm going to put right back there. I'm going to use one of the little grow pots. I've actually got an extra one right here that I'm going to stack lava rock around. I figured that would be kind of fun. The green water culture is still doing good. Got a bunch of snails coming up. And that's the perfect food for these guys. The babies are getting bigger. Slowly but surely. You can tell mama's getting ready to have another batch of babies. So that'll be the 4th generation, or the 4th batch. Those little guys are so little. You see how well the first round of guppy fry actually are coloring up. They're growing really well. Did a little bit of tank maintenance on this, pulled out some duckweed from my rice fish tank, removed some of the mat algae. But yeah, this being right in front of a window, it's kind of a battle with algae. But hey, the fish are happy, they're healthy. And I saw some that were getting egged up again, so hopefully soon I'll have some babies. Ooh. Then over here, I've got the runners from the mother plant. I've actually got it running under this leaf deliberately so that hopefully it'll stay submerged. I need to get another weight like I did down here because those are all baby Amazon swords from the mother plant. Removed a little bit of whatever type of plant this is. I can't remember if it's moss or if it was mat algae that I was experimenting with to see if it would carpet. No, honestly, I cannot remember at this point. It's been so long. But eventually this is going to be a sword tank because I love the look of these swords. Got a little bit of mint that's trailing almost like a vine at this point because I was curious if you could actually make it into a vine. And so far it's working.
It's looking good.
Got some more baby guppies in there. Let's see if I can get one of the endlers where you can see them. There you go. When you can really tell is from the top view when they start coming over. Which they probably won't unless I add food in there. There they go. They think they're getting fed. You can tell I've got all different sizes in there. I'm going to take and I'm going to trim some of the leaves off of this eventually. I'm actually waiting for it to get loaded with snails where I can pull some of the snails out at the same time. This is why I don't recommend guppy grass. I left one little spot of guppy grass in there and it has evolved into this monster. So I'm going to be removing that.
It's like hornwort.
Oh, it is like cornwort. I mean, it goes crazy, which is perfect for the fry to hide in because that's where they love to hide. But I don't know. I just don't really like the look of guppy grass anymore. When I first got into the hobby, I loved guppy grass. And then, well, I ended up just not liking the look of it anymore. I'll still keep one culture of it around the house somewhere just because it is awesome. If you have a tank that starts to crash, you can throw it in there and it will definitely keep it from crashing. Then I've got this little tank that's got just one little albino metal lace guppy in there somewhere. Looks like she's hiding right now.
That moss is looking awesome.
Isn't it? I'm experimenting with the weights to see exactly how Ding did that, because he did that on accident. But I want to recreate this in all of my tanks because I love the way it comes up.
Right.
And there's the female. She is so pretty. The male was even prettier because he had the pink tail with the spots. But sadly, this little tiny opening, look how little this opening is, you guys. I mean, it's not very big. How he managed to jump out of that took work.
Oh, well, where there's a will, there's a way.
Right? Because you can see everything else is enclosed. It's a perfect setup for a fish that jumps. Unless they're crazy enough to jump out through there.
He found the hole.
Right? And then I'll do this where I don't make you guys dizzy. This is how I'm removing duckweed. Because I keep removing it out of all my tanks, putting it in here. For my shrimp tank now, I've got this separate jar and I'm waiting to make sure there's no shrimp in it. Because I do not want to give my shrimp to my pet chickens. That would be horrible.
Oh, yeah.
This is the shrimp tank. You can tell I removed a little bit of that duckweed out. It's already starting to grow back, as you can see up there. But at least it's getting some more light in there. I'm going to trim out these plants and add them to another tank. Trim out some of that moss and get it looking a little bit better, because right now it's a true jungle tank. Then we've got my Better Girl tank. And I've added some more moss over here. In the back there, I've actually added some moss that I collected to see if it'll grow in there too. And then I've got these 3 moss balls that I got from PetSmart years ago when I first started keeping fish back in, I think it was 2020 when I first started, or 2019. I'd have to look at my Instagram account to know. And this is a Christian Bee Better Girl right here. She got a little bit aggressive, so she's in timeout in her own tank. You see, she likes to swim up. Come on. Get out here where we can see your pretty colors. She's got the most beautiful colors.
No. You put me in timeout. No.
She is definitely a spicy little fish.
Beautiful, though.
She is. She's so beautiful. And well, that's all I've got to show for right now. So I'm going to get back on the stream. I should have had it set where it come right up on you. There you go.
I'm all set. Let me get in StreamYard and we'll see what's going on here.
I'm going to look in the chat and see what we got too.
Now I have you on the computer, so I have to mute this one, right?
Yeah. Or actually, I should be able to mute it. I'm going to try muting you. Just say 1, 2, 3, and we'll know if it works.
Phone, so.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All righty, let me bring you up. Actually, we may not, unless you got, have you got your headset on?
Yeah, I have my earbud in.
Okay, awesome. Oh, we're not getting any audio from you on this, Brenda. Do you want me to unmute your phone?
I haven't said that yet. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
You can hear me now?
Nope. Nope, still can't hear you. And the good thing is your phone's unmuted, but for some reason it's not coming through. Yeah, I still don't have any volume. Yeah, try coming out and coming back in and we'll see if that works. It's always those gremlins. That's what me and Brenda call it, is technology gremlins, because yeah, sometimes we can get it to work, sometimes we can't. As soon as Brenda gets back in,
How about now?
Hey, I can hear you good now.
Okay.
Hey, try turning
I'm
it to
hearing
the
you.
side and see if it'll get you full screen. It might. No, it doesn't look like it's going to do it this time. It's just those gremlins again.
Settings, camera. Nope.
Wow, those jars look amazing.
Yes, I just redid those yesterday.
Wow. Ooh, that betta boy is cute.
Right? And that one's hiding in the Rickia.
I don't know how you get your Rickia so lush and healthy. For some reason, it keeps wanting to wither in my tanks. It'll grow good in a jar, but I throw it in the tank and it just starts withering. It melts pretty quick.
I don't know if you can see this one. Can you see this one?
Oh, that's a pretty one. I love the crown tail.
And I don't know if there's one in this one. Yeah, there's a blue one there. So that's those. Over here is just jars with plants in them.
Oh, those are pretty. You got me wanting to set up more jars, Brenda.
Well, we have more.
Oh, wow, more jars? Ooh.
We have more jars. So we have better than these two. They're just not coming out to see. There's that
Oh,
one.
Blue one's pretty.
And that one, can you see him in the mirror?
Yeah, in the mirror I can. Yeah, he wants to be shy. Now you can tell that's a pretty one too.
And then we did this jar.
Oh, cool.
It's one of those, like a big cookie jar. It had the glass lid for it.
Oh, yeah, I've got one of those. I love those jars.
So Father Fish decided to put the female in with the male in the jar. I believe they're 2.5 gallons.
Hey, hopefully he'll build a bubble nest. Hopefully. I've got to ask, what's in the reptile tank?
That one right there.
What you got in the reptile tank on the desk, Brenda?
There's nothing there yet.
Oh, that's a pretty piece of driftwood. What you got in
Yeah,
there?
I don't know what they are.
They're pretty, whatever they are. They're still pretty fish.
They are. There's one. And then that one is the brackish water.
Oh, yeah.
It's loaded with fish, but I guess because the light's out, they're not coming out.
That makes sense.
And then we put Julie's in here.
Oh, cool.
So we have it all set up. Hopefully they'll do some breeding in there.
Hey, hopefully. Oh, those guys are pretty. Love that shark.
Aren't they pretty?
They are. The red tail sharks are really pretty. I don't know which type I would want, the glow shark or the red tail, because I love Jacob's glow shark.
So the last time I ordered hair grass, it usually comes in about 4 or 5 inches. About
Yeah.
this big. Yes. This is what came in.
Wow. I've never seen hair grass that long. Wow.
And that was just the regular hair grass. That wasn't the giant.
Wow. Those guys are pretty.
We got more in there. And I think he's the only one left in here. That little
wow.
garage. The green phantom.
Oh, the green thing. And I love the pond. Especially the way they follow your hand. That is so cool. And they do that because Brenda hand feeds them. It's really neat to watch. One of these years, I've got to get a little koi pond because I love those black and orange ones. Look at that. It's like a water puppy. Straight up water puppy. That is adorable. Just adorable.
That's the fun part.
Right? Love the Christmas tree.
Oh,
Nice work. Very nice work. I just think it's so amazing that because you've hand fed these fish, I mean, they really will let you pet them. Like they'll jump in your hand.
they will. Not all of them, but most of them. He's a little baby.
Aww. That's how you know that's a happy fish tank. When they start having babies in there, you know they're happy.
There's another one hiding back there.
Aww.
All the
So
babies are hiding down here in the bottom.
Oh,
And
what's
these
that
are all
cool
African
glass thing you
cichlids.
got? That clear glass too. What's that for? I've never seen one of those.
That's a feeding tube.
Oh, cool. Dane's got one that's similar, except it's got like a bucket on the bottom. That's cool.
Yeah, they came in and Father Fish looked at me. He goes, "What's this?" I said, "They're feeding tubes." He goes, "I don't remember ordering them."
Hey, it happens.
He thought it was something else, but he was happy with it.
Hey, that's always good to hear.
And then in here we have these rams here, I believe, are a pair.
Oh, nice.
I have been watching them all day. And every time another male comes around, that guy right there backs them up.
Oh, no.
It's so funny.
Yep, it sounds like a pair to me.
And there's another pair in back.
Oh, cool.
And we redid this one.
Oh, it looks
Still
nice.
has the Akara in it. But we did some cleaning and replanting.
It's looking good.
And this one got cleared out. We pulled out all the guppy grass.
I know how that goes.
And now we have a ton of MTS.
Oh, awesome. I love MTS. Malaysian trumpet snails is one of the most useful snails you can have in your tank.
Oh, yeah. And our new addition, if he will come out, we have a baby bisher
Oh, cool. The
somewhere in
bisons
there.
are a cool fish. Hopefully he'll come out.
He's kind of shy. I'll keep.
Oh, it looks like you froze. Hopefully it'll just be a temporary glitch. There you are. You're back.
I think I hit the button to turn my phone off.
Hey, it happens.
Trying to multitask.
Right? And trying to get around those techno gremlins.
Right. It was the gremlins, not me.
Hey, it sounds like a plan to me. We'll blame it on them. Oh, those are pretty. I love the platies and the guppies. I love all the live bearers. Love that goldfish too.
Yeah, isn't he cute?
He is. Not as cute as Spanky though. Spanky has got to be the cutest goldfish I've ever seen. I'm on the lookout for one of those Spanky fish.
I don't know if you can see him, but there he is.
Wow, he's got some bright colors.
That's another tank we kind of cleared out.
Cool.
It's hot
I
in
love
here.
how many fish tanks you guys have got at the shop. That's so cool.
I believe the last count was 50.
Love it. Oh,
That is one of the
Pleco.
babies.
They have
That
gotten
Pleco back
big.
there.
They have really gotten big since when you first showed them. Wow.
Oh yeah, they were little tiny specks.
Yeah, when you first showed them, and it was hard to see they were so little. I love those glow tetras. Wow.
And so you want to see the babies?
Oh, yeah. Oh, they've grown a lot. They are really coming along. I love that Rickia that you've got on top up there.
Yes, that's what I was going to tell you about, the Rickia. We had some in some of the smaller tanks, and they were getting full of duckweed.
Oh,
I put them in the tank with the Waru, and they cleaned it.
Oh, perfect. Oh, what type of baby fry are these, Brenda? I forgot.
Waru babies.
Wairu. They are so cute. See, I don't know. The problem that I've got with Rickia is I put it in my 40-gallon breeder, and for some reason, over a few months, it just starts melting away, and I have no clue why. Yeah, it's really strange. It works good in like my jars. It works perfect. I'm wondering if maybe it's a temperature thing. I don't know.
I don't know. This one's pretty warm.
Yeah, I've got my tank, I think, set to 80. Yeah, it's set to 80. Those are so adorable.
And I don't know. Can you see that? They're just like flocking around the front.
Oh, wow. They'll come right to your hand. That is cool. Yeah, for some reason, when you turn it sideways, it just makes it where it's, instead of making it full screen, it makes it where it's sideways for some reason. It's just those gremlins attacking us again. That is so neat how they all come to your hand. That's one of the things I love about guppies is they do the same thing. They'll all run to your hand.
Oh yeah.
Oh, those are pretty.
These are the rainbows. And if he will come out, there's a glass fish in here.
Oh,
Right
cool.
there.
Oh, that is cool. I see why they call it a glass fish. That is a pretty one. I also love that goldfish. That it's like a calico pattern.
This one.
Yeah, he is really cute with those little spots on him. That is just adorable.
And this is why Bella's having a fit right now.
Oh, the
The
back
door
door's
was open.
Makes sense. She hates when that door's open. Oh, and this is another cool pond.
Yep. These bigger ones, you have to be careful because
Oh, did it
they
just
want to
nip
nip
you?
at you.
Yeah, those are some big fish.
The
Those squeeze-
gouramis are no longer in the pond.
Oh, cool.
They're here with the giant
Arowana.
arowana. Yes.
That arowana is
Here
so
they
pretty.
are.
Wow, they've gotten big. They have really gotten big.
Yeah, you really can't see how big they are when they were in the pond.
Right?
But they're kind of holding their own in here.
Yeah, they are.
We were worried about the arowana getting picking on them.
Oh, I could see why that arowana is huge. Arowana is such a beautiful variety of fish. I just wish they stayed small because I like the smaller ones. Yeah, that'll turn into a
Yeah.
monster fish one day.
Even the baby one that was down here is getting big. I don't know if he'll come near.
Yeah, with the light out, he might not.
That's him straight back.
Wow, he has gotten big. When you guys first got him, he was little. Wow.
Oh yeah, he was about half that size.
That is wild. Oh, I like the one with the spots on it. That's a pretty cool one.
I think that one's a scat. I'm not sure. And we'll try one more shot at the bisher.
Hey, maybe he'll come out where we can see him. Hopefully.
There he is.
Oh, awesome. He is a little baby. Little tiny baby. Bichers are such a cool fish. They just seem so prehistoric.
Well, they
It's
are
like, oh,
dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
I don't think he likes the attention. He keeps running from one side to the other.
Yeah, he's camera shy. But hey, at least he came out where we could see him.
Yeah, I had to climb up on the footstool.
Oh yeah, that tank's way up there. Those are cool. That's what I need to get some more of. I need to get some more mystery snails.
And we have quite a few. Here's
Oh, and that's a big one.
we had some that were even bigger than that.
Oh, wow.
Some in that one.
Those are some pretty ones too.
I think that's all.
How's your male betta doing? Did he finally blow the bubble nest and have some babies, hopefully?
No.
Aw.
You can see I have her set up. Well, there was one in here. There he is.
Ooh, that's a pretty one. Love the yellow on the fins.
There she is.
That's a pretty girl.
We have this one. He's kind of iridescent with the yellow on the fin. Yellow, gold, whatever you want to call it. And then this guy over here is like a gold brown color.
Oh, he's pretty too.
And then there's a red one down here.
Ooh, I love how his body is iridescent. Wow. Yeah, he looks so angry right now, Brenda. That was so funny. He was giving you the stink eye.
And over here on the desk, we have a purple one.
Ooh, that one's pretty too.
I think he's mad that I took the female away.
Might be. I could see that.
She wasn't interested in him.
Aw. Hopefully this one will come out.
Let's see
They
what
want
else
to be
is
shy. I love the plant that you've got in that jar. Is that one of the rosettes?
I think that's part of one of the other swords. It came off the ocelot, the mother sword,
Oh, cool.
and it had runners. So that was one that was on the runners.
Oh, cool. It's so small that I thought it was one of the rosettes. Oh,
I
look
did
at
put a
that
rosette
boy.
in one of them.
That is a pretty boy.
And then he just has a little bit of color in his tail.
That is a pretty one.
And the work table. Nobody wants to see our mess.
Hey, it happens. When you work, there's going to be a mess. There's no way around it. At least not that I found.
And then this one is one of my favorites.
Ooh, I've never seen one with that kind of color. Wow. That one is cool.
I'm waiting to find a female that I like to mate with that one.
Oh, yeah, that'll be some pretty babies.
And in here, we have Nicaraguensis
Cool.
babies.
Oh, look at all those fry. Wow. There's so many babies. So many babies.
Yeah, there's about 1,000.
Easily.
And here, Bryce set up how we were taking the wood and spraying the moss on it.
Mm-hmm.
He did that to a tree.
Oh, wow. You got to keep us updated on this project, Brenda, because that is ingenious. Wow.
So he just started this one yesterday.
Wow. Hey, that is really cool. I can't wait to see what that'll look like in about a month.
Right? And then these are the brine shrimp jars.
Oh, cool.
And we have more electric blues in
Oh,
here,
nice.
which are hiding. But this big boy in here doesn't. There he is.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful axolotl. Axolotls are such amazing creatures. I just know that living in Florida and the way I hate cold, that I will never be able to keep them cold enough without a chiller.
And then we have a couple in here.
Oh, check that out. They are so cute.
In our tub with their conidines. Goldfish. We got puffers.
Oh, cool.
And the baby is in here
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah. I love how you guys have got the red root floaters propagating like that. I love it. I always have the worst time with red root floaters, and I don't know why.
And the moss in here is Java moss.
Oh, nice.
So I think she's hiding somewhere in the moss.
Oh, possibly. I know all my fish, any of the tanks that I've got moss in, they will love to hide in there. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. I looked over at my betta girl, and that's what she's doing right now, is hiding in the moss.
Yeah, they love to hide. Either that or she got sold.
Oh, that's a possibility too.
Yeah, we've had people come in asking about her. But yeah, one of our customers, his sword just keeps growing these shooters.
Wow.
So he brings 2 in at a time.
I thought my mother plant was going crazy with shooters because I've now got 3 runners. Wow, but they don't look like that yet. Wow.
And when you want to plant it, you just break it off
Mm-hmm.
and plant the root right in the sand.
Oh, awesome. That's easy. I can't wait till mine
Right
get
there.
large enough to do that because I love the look of Amazon swords. I just love them.
And this is the other one.
Oh, wow. Is that flowers? That is flowers, isn't
Yeah.
it? That is so cool.
This is the one that I have in the jar with the betta.
Oh, cool.
And then here we have a whole school of bettas. They're all blue, so it's kind of hard to see them.
Oh, those little guys are friendly. Yeah, I'm amazed too that the Amazon sword is flowering like that underwater. I mean, that is just so cool. And those bettas are so friendly. Look at that. That is so cool. I love how you can just catch them with your hand. Like when my betta girls were fighting and I decided to separate them, I didn't even think about catching them with my hand because that's the tank that's on the bottom shelf. I don't put my hands in it a lot. And I wish I would have thought of that. It would have saved me a lot of time. Oh, I love the colors on those fins. Wow. You got some really pretty bettas in there, Brenda.
They
Really
are,
good.
and they all came from one place.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's another one of our customers. She had bettas, and every time they had babies, she brought more in.
Oh, wow. Oh, check those out. You got a lot of babies in there.
Yeah, there's a ton of, and there are a lot of babies.
Yeah, there are.
These are the feeder guppies.
Yeah, and feeder guppies, they'll outbreed anything. I swear they will. Like, they will just keep going and going. Bear actually made a comment about that. She says, my feeder guppies and their offspring are still going strong. But the last few fancier ones I just got just don't seem to want to live. I only have one left and he's not eating. And sadly, that's the way it works because the genetics of the feeder guppies are just stronger most of the time. Now, if you get them from a breeder specifically, then you'll have some really strong genetics, like the ones that I got from NC. They're growing strong and are working on their 4th round of having babies. But the genetics in most of them, they just aren't as strong.
So this tub back here, we had those the polar blues.
Oh, cool.
It was a bunch of babies. Father Fish had a sale and he was trying to sell them.
Mm-hmm.
And we were down to 2. And if you look real close on that piece of moss.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of babies in there. They're all schooling around that moss. They're tiny.
They are super tiny.
They are. Wow, that's a lot of babies.
And I didn't know they were there till just now.
Oh, wow.
So
That's
the
always
shop.
fun to find a surprise of baby fry.
Oh yeah, like the Nicaraguensis. That was
yeah.
a surprise.
Hey, but that's one of those nice surprises. It's like, yay.
Yeah, we'll wait and see what they are.
Oh, we got
Okay.
a question from Christian B. How are the discus doing? Did they ever spawn?
We do not have any more discus.
Aw. Well, hopefully you guys will be getting some more in soon, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. We sold the last one. And so far he's doing really great. The customer that got him is in all the time. So yeah, he said she's doing really great, or he, whatever it is. And he's got some angels in the tank with it. So.
Oh, cool. Huh.
And then I have some at home that are, it looks like they're, 2 of them have paired off because they kind of like every time you look in the tank, they're together and the other one's kind of off to the side. So I thought it would be the 2 blue ones that would do that.
Yeah.
No, it's an orange one and a blue one.
Oh. Hey, that's going to be some pretty babies, though. I'd be curious to see what color the babies are going to be.
I thought that they were actually too small to do breeding yet because they're only a few inches.
I was thinking the same thing.
Like,
when you sent me the pictures, I was thinking the same thing, but hey, nature's got its own plans.
Well, the one is like super tiny. He's still a baby. He's only, what do you say, like maybe 3 inches? He's still small. The other one is only maybe an inch or two bigger than that.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Hey, well, hopefully you'll get some baby fry. Hopefully. That'd be fun.
Maybe. I have 2 tanks with guppy babies in them at home right now.
Oh, yeah. Christian B says, I love those bright red discus. Right?
Oh,
Both
yeah.
of those
Oh,
really
both of
bright
those
red ones?
died.
Wow. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, both of those died. We don't know why.
Oh, man. Hey, sometimes they just have failure to thrive, and when you get them shipped in, you never know.
Well, those, well, he went to the guy, the breeder. He went there and got them.
Oh, wow.
And they were here for the longest time. But what happened, we have no idea.
Oh,
Don't know what
man.
happened. Just one was looking kind of like he was not doing good, and next thing you know, he was on the bottom. Like,
Oh.
came in one morning and he was gone.
Hey, sometimes it works like that.
Yeah.
It was strange. A couple of weeks ago, I wanted to show my brother the beginners of my mother plant, the runners, where he could see it. All my diamond tetras were doing great. I come back in that same night, one of them's floating, and I have no idea why. There was no sign of disease. The only thing I can think of is old age, because I've had them for a while, and before me, my friend Caitlin had them for a couple of years. So,
Yeah.
let's see what we got in the comments. I like the owl on the corner. I thought it was real. The owl that's up there.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. Vera says she does the same thing with duckweed removal from shrimp tanks. That's cool. I learned it from Brenda. Brenda warned me, when you go to pull duckweed out of a shrimp tank, make sure to double check it. So, and I really appreciate that advice. Oh, this is a good question, Brenda. Do you know many plants that would be friendly? No.
They are plant eaters. They will tear up a tank.
That's what I was thinking, but I was hoping maybe there'd be some plant, hopefully.
You notice that the tank with the babies in it had no plants except for the rickia floating. They cleaned the rickia, but yeah, they dug up every single plant that was in there. If they didn't eat it, they dug it up. And I'm like, it wouldn't have been bad, but.
Will they even eat jungle vow?
They did. I think they trimmed it down. I'm not sure if we had jungle vow in there. I don't remember because we were going to put other things in there, and then he stuck the waru in there, and it was like, now he pulled the father out. We had just redone one of these 40 gallons and replanted, reset it when the puffer was sold. Dewey. When we sold Dewey, we redid that tank, reset it, all new plants. And within a couple of days, Father Fish, we noticed that the male waru was getting beat up. So that's where he put him.
Yeah.
Those plants didn't last long.
Oh, man.
He dug, well, those he just dug up. He like uprooted them. So they were all floating. Everything in there was floating.
It sounds worse than trying to put planted aquatic plants in a turtle tank. It sounds even worse than that.
Well, yeah, because they won't, you can't put anything in there.
Yeah, I tried putting some of the sage in there. I was thinking, okay, that'll work. I'll weigh it down with a weight. They won't eat the duckweed, but I'm pretty sure they're eating the sage.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they attacked one of my water lettuce. Because I had two in there, a small one and then a larger one. The larger one looks great. I come in this morning and I'm like, what happened to my other water lettuce? It's in pieces. What happened? And I'm like, okay, I see what you guys did during the middle of the night. You guys attacked that plant.
They got hungry.
The funny thing is they don't mess with the moss. I've got all kinds of moss in there and they don't care. I've got duckweed, which is what I've heard they're supposed to love eating. They don't care. They ignore it. I even throw some red root floaters in there. They ignore that. Try to
Yeah,
put the
they
plant
always
that has roots, and they're going to go after it.
right. They eat what they're not supposed to. Oh, you put that in there for decoration? No, I don't like that.
Right? And this is something really good to know. Polar Bear says, will my clown loaches eat big mystery snails? That would be something that would be interesting to know.
I don't know. Do loaches eat snails? I didn't even know that.
Well, I know my coolie loaches, they will eat my ram's horns.
Okay.
So they're a bigger loach. They might. I don't know for sure. I don't know if they would attack them or not, because a mystery snail is a pretty big snail.
Yes, they love snails. Huh. See, I didn't know that.
I see, that's wild. And I found that out the hard way with my coolie loaches, because I'm like, oh, there's a baby snail. The coolie loach went over, grabbed it. I'm like, okay,
Gone.
yep. That's the reason I started moving a lot of my Malaysian trumpet snails out of the coolie loach tank into the other tanks. So I'm like, do not kill out all the Malaysian trumpet snails.
Right.
I've got enough ram's horns in there that I'm not going to miss it, because I'm actually raising them in that tank. So,
More kisses.
Bella is so cute. See, I wish Loki would be a little bit more photogenic, but he does not like my fish room. It's too small for him. You got to keep in mind, a 90-pound German Shepherd. So he's like a bull in a china cabinet in here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's why I don't have a single snail in my environment. Even the assassin snails, they are gone too. Wow, they even killed an assassin snail.
Oh. I thought assassin snails killed everything.
Right? It seems like it with the name, but they mainly will kill other snails mainly. Now, I've heard people tell me that they would kill their shrimp and smaller fish, but I've never seen that. I had one on accident one time. I did not like it because it killed up a lot of my ram's horns. I'm like, no. At least with the coolie loaches, if I give them enough sinking pellets, they'll leave the ram's horns alone for the most part. But no, the assassin snail, no, it's just that. It's an assassin snail.
Oh, gosh.
And it's a really pretty snail. I mean, they're beautiful. I didn't know what I had until I sent Father Fish a picture, and I'm like, what's this? What kind of snail do I have? It's from Facebook Marketplace, the whole tank. He's like, oh, that's an assassin snail. You won't have to worry about ram's horns, but you'll need to throw some in if you want to keep it alive. And I'm like, oh, man. Oh, like, I did not expect that. I watched it hunt one time, and I'm like, I can't watch that again. No, I'm good.
Yeah, I think I saw a video on that. It was like, oh, my.
Right? I have an old picture of my original 55. It was cakes every corner with a snail. Wow.
Oh.
That's wild. I've never seen an outbreak of snails do like that. Now, maybe because I'm always dipping them out, because, well, my turtles like to eat them. I've got to feed the assassin snail. And I need to check to see if the assassin snail is still in there, because I keep adding the coal snails to that, because with my snail breeding program, I'm wanting the pink ones. So any of them that don't have the right coloration, well, turtles got to eat. And a lot of times they reject this pellet.
Oh.
They're really picky. Like, some days they only want the pellet. Other days they're like, we don't want this. No. I do think it's cute that they'll hunt the larger scuds, so I've started giving them some scuds. Then they'll actually come out of hiding for a scud.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Too many nutrients cause them to outbreak. To fix the problem, but I was never fixing it. If you have less nutrients, you will see the snails don't outburst as heavily. That's good to know.
Oh, okay.
That'd be really good if you're trying to breed them as as a feeder for another
Yeah.
type of creature, that would be really good. Well, it looks like we got 10 minutes left, guys. If anybody wants to come up and show off anything, make sure to click the pin link and we'll bring you guys up. That's went by really fast, hasn't it?
It did. It did.
It's
And
like
it
before
doesn't
the
look
live
like
stream when we
tanks.
was talking. It's like we had 17 minutes and that flew by like that.
It did. It was like 17 minutes. It was like, oh, we're almost late.
Right? Right? Hey, it
Time
happens.
flies.
When you're having fun, it does. It
Right?
really does.
And only
Oh.
minor gremlin problems.
Right? Oh, man. And the gremlin problems I've been having today with everything electronic has drove me nuts. From my phone to my computer to even trying to log into Facebook. It's like, really? I don't know if anybody else has ever had this problem, but I went to log into my Facebook with my email and my password, and for some reason it logged into my husband's. I'm like, this makes no sense. None. I'm trying to work on figuring out a way we can also stream Random Mischief to my Facebook account. First, I've got to get into it. It's the same password and username that I use on my phone, and I'm logged in on my phone, so it makes no sense.
Huh.
Actually, Dean's never even logged in on the Mac. He hates a Mac computer, so I don't know why it wanted to use my username to log into his. Makes no sense.
Now, were you on his account or just went to his page?
No, that's what's weird is it was his account.
Huh.
Instead of having my profile picture up, it had his profile picture. I'm like, how does this even happen when I'm entering my username? I don't even know how to log into his. I don't know what his username and password is.
Now,
It's just those weird glitches.
over on the side where if you have more than one account, you can click on that and then the thing comes up where you can switch accounts. Were you able to do that?
No, it only showed his, which made no sense.
Huh.
I mean, I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, what? This makes no logical sense to me. Why is it doing that? It's just strange.
You can't have
She's after the bracelets again. She's always after Brenda's bracelets. Always. She's always after them.
It's okay. Yeah, that's why I took these off.
Right?
She kept going after them.
Oh, they will. I'm glad Loki grew out of that because with as big as he is, it's like, no, he'll snap them in a heartbeat. This bracelet Mom made me for Christmas with the little bell on it. Loki, when he was a puppy, that would have been gone.
Yeah, she goes after anything, any beads, any of the beaded bracelets.
Right.
She will go after. She has broke about 10 of them.
Oh no.
Yeah. I have all the beads.
Hey, if you've got the beads, you can remake them.
Could.
And if you don't know how to remake them, Mom would remake them for you. She don't mind.
It's having the time to do it. I have a jar full of beads and they're all mixed up at this point.
Oh no. Hey, you can make one really long, cool necklace with that could like wrap.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah, gosh, let me see. It's got amethyst, rose quartz,
Oh wow.
tiger's eye, obsidian.
Cool. It's got all the gemstones.
It's got them all. The silver sheen obsidian, the yeah, I know what it is. Tourmaline.
Oh wow. I love tourmaline.
I have a couple different of the black ones, so it's the obsidian, tourmaline, and yeah, they're just
cool.
a big jar.
I love it. We'll come back to Victor C in just a second, but I had to put this up here. Oh, Lovely Stones by Bear Crochet Critters. And
Thank
Victor C
you.
is curious what's going to be new for 2026. You got any plans for 2026, Brenda?
For me personally, hopefully more sleep.
Amen to that. All of us could use more sleep, definitely.
Other than that, work. So I work 7 days a week. So just work.
And the only thing new I've got planned is I'm going to eventually remodel this tank. I keep saying it every time I do a live stream, and then something comes up. I get busy, and it's like, nope, didn't happen.
Right?
It's like, nope. Gonna remodel that, remodel that.
Yeah, we reset a couple of the tanks here. Father Fish did a video. He recorded a video. And along with that, he did a separate video of all the tanks. So we had to do like water changes and make sure the plants were, right. Changed out plants that need to be changed out because he was going through and doing a close up on each one of the tanks.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah, that was like a 2-day project.
Oh, I bet. I think that's the problem I have with this tank is I don't have a plan. Once I have a plan, I can see what to do.
Right.
And right now, the plan is to let those runners grow me some more swords and then just make this a giant sword tank.
There you go.
So swords are what grows the best in my tank is swords. Like, oh, she's still after you. Oh, Victor C's got another question. Do you have a New Year's resolution for your tanks? That's a really good question.
Well, you just say you're gonna go through all your tanks and redo them. That's kind of like basically what we're doing here.
Yeah.
As we see one needs to be redone, we reset it and redo it. With the way the fish come and go through here, it's kind of hard to do a tank specifically for one fish.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like whatever's coming in, that's what we do it on.
Oh, she's got you. Well, I guess my resolution would be to get the diamond tetras out because I don't like that they keep eating my baby guppies. Catching them is going to be the problem. I'm going to turn the lights out and turn them back on and see if I can catch them once I get all the other guppies out of the 20 gallons. Because, yeah, I want to move them into probably the living room is what I'm thinking. Because, yeah, I don't like watching them do a Jaws move and going up and catching the baby guppies. I don't like that. I know it's nature, but it's like, I'll feed you live scuds. I'll give you Daphnia. Leave the guppies alone.
Ban them to the bathroom.
Right? That'd be a good bathroom fish. They are really a gorgeous fish. The way they swim, I mean, it does really look like diamonds on the side of them, like sequins.
Yeah.
But, yeah. They finally got to the age where, yeah, they need to be moved out. And I've thought about actually redoing it and maybe doing something different in guppies. But then I'm like, no, I love the guppies too much. And having a big tank just full of guppies that'll follow your hand everywhere, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm falling in love with guppies. And I don't know, I got my love of bettas back. For a while, just kind of like let them be because there was like all these new fish.
Right?
Like the
It's hard to
I love
choose one.
discus. I love them. But I keep going back to the bettas. So,
right?
I know, bettas and guppies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm going to get another male betta because sadly, my male betta passed away. But I'm like, first, I've got to work this out with the girls because they decided they all want to kill each other. And I'm like, okay, really? You guys have been doing fine for a year, and now you've decided to go psycho. Okay.
Right. So, how many you have? You have 4, right?
Well, I had 4 if you included the male. The male, I asked Father Fish, 6 months ago, what's going on with my male? He's losing weight. It's not parasitic from anything I can see what's going on. He's like, well, that one, I think it's got failure to thrive. Has it built a bubble nest? And I'm like, no. He's like, take a female, put it in a jar, see if that triggers it. Nope, he wasn't interested in the female. He didn't care about the female. And then he got where he didn't care about food. And yeah, even his favorite thing, mosquito larvae, he wouldn't eat it. He ignored it. So finally he did pass away. That's the reason I put the most aggressive girl up here because she needs to be put up here. Now the other 2, I've got one, she's recovering in one of those little breeder boxes because she had gotten beaten up so bad that she couldn't swim. I mean, it was free for all in there.
Yeah.
So she's still in the heated tank and with extra food in there to try to build her back up. And then the last remaining female still down there with the other one, but they can't get to each other because I've got to fix a place to separate them out because for some reason they've decided they all hate each other now.
Well, see, you need to stick a male in there with.
Oh, it looks like you froze, Brenda. You froze your back.
I said, I was wondering why there was no reaction. I'm like, oh wow. I said, you need to stick a male in there. You need to stick a male in there with them. Let them fight it out, and then Miss Alpha over there, she needs a male to put her in her place, and.
I think as aggressive as she is, she would kill the male. Like she would straight up kill it. I've never seen a fish this aggressive. I don't think I'll ever do a betta fish sorority again after the aftermath when I walked in. It was either Christmas or the day after Christmas. I caught them fighting. I'm like, oh no.
Must be me. Is it me?
Yeah, I think
it
so.
Froze up and I'm like, you froze. Oh no, wait, maybe it's me.
Well, on my end, you froze. Oh, looks like we got a question. Uncle Joe's fish said, oh, what did I find here? Hey, guys. What's
Hey.
is Random Mischief. You never know what we're going to do. It is going to be centered around fish, pets, hobbies. But anybody's welcome to come up and show anything they're passionate about. As long as it's PG-13, because we do have kids that watch this.
You better calm yourself.
But we go live each Wednesday at 6 p.m. We post a link where anybody can come up, show off their fish, show up what they're passionate about. And Brenda's got the cutest little pet right there named Bella. Still wish mine would come back here, but yeah, that he would be a tornado. It's a bull in a china cabinet. No.
Are you gonna say hi?
She is so cute. Oh, it looks like it's that time, Brenda. I just noticed the time.
Oh, wow. We ran late again.
We did. We lost track of time. Well,
so it's time to say goodbye.
Right. She is so cute. Well, we'll see you guys next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time and Sunday night for Sunday Tank Men.
Yes.
And that'll also be at 6 p.m. Father Fish, he's doing a live stream, I believe, Thursday at 8 p.m., right?
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking
right
so.
on our Fish channel at 8 o'clock.
Yep.
So tune in.
Definitely. Well, Happy New Year, guys. We won't see you till next year.
Have a happy New Year. Stay safe. And
Definitely.
We'll see you next year.
Right? Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Let me get the song rewound real quick. I thought I did that earlier. Gremlins again.
In the stillness of the water, where the lilies sway, driftwood whisper secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace where the wild hearts roam. This aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Plants are reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries